What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another free pick video. These free picks are going to be for Tuesday, September 30th. We got MLB postseason starting. One of the best times of the year, honestly. October is probably my favorite month of the year, especially when it comes to betting, because we got MLB postseason, right? We got WNBA playoffs, we got NBA and NHL starting regular season. We obviously got NFL and college football, UFC, you name it. So one of my favorite months of the year. We always have October's always one of our best months. But for this video, guys, I got three of my favorite player props for you guys for Tuesday. I got a parlay of the day. I got a couple home run props that I like, and then we'll cap it off with a Tuesday Hail Mary parlay. Before we get into the free picks, quick recap on how the day went from the last video. We hit our play of the day again. We had the Dolphins plus 7.5 parlayed up with the Broncos money line, parlayed up with the under in the Broncos game. Honestly, one of the easiest parlays, one of the most sweat-free parlays I've placed all year long. So, congrats to everyone who tailed on that last video. And then we hit 2 out of the 3 player props from the last video, and then both of the first touchdown props that I gave you guys on the last video, they didn't score the first touchdown, but I told you guys to bet them anytime touchdown as well, and they both scored a touchdown. So Devon Achane got in the end zone, and then Cortland Sutton also got in the end zone. So massive day overall, guys. We had a couple player prop parlays and over in VIP that missed by one leg. We needed 2 more rushing yards out of Bo Nix. And then we needed a couple more catches out of Achane on those ones. So overall, solid day. Congrats if you guys tailed on that last free pick video. You guys absolutely cashed out. So what I'm doing for you guys, I just opened up 25 slots for an October VIP pre-sale. Okay, so it's all VIP picks for the month of October. If you get it now, I'll also throw in, the tomorrow's picks as well. So you'll get September 30th's VIP picks plus all of October. I made it dirt cheap for you guys, so it's only $100 for the entire month, which is insane. And the best part is, if you guys want to make it even cheaper, you can go over here and finance it with Klarna for $18 a month, or you can do 4 interest-free payments of $25 with Afterpay. So it's dirt cheap. I mean, typically, if you're on like the VIP day pass, that's like $10 a day, which is, adds up to over $300 in a month, where you can just get this for $100. You're locked in for the entire month. So I opened 25. Let's see how many are left. So we got 21 remaining. So I just posted this a few minutes ago on my winnable. So 4 of them have already gone. So these are going to go super quick. Once these are gone, prices are going back to the full price. So go lock in October pre-sale, $100, dirt cheap. And then we also have one code remaining for VIP lifetime. You'll get 90% off of this price here. Use code Hail Mary for that one. And then we also have 2 codes remaining for all VIP picks up until the Super Bowl. You can get 75% off with code football on that NFL college football full season. So bunch of different options for you guys to choose from. You got the October pre-sale. You got, just the original daily 3-day weekly pass. VIP BOGO month pass is still going on. And then you got the 75% off up until the Super Bowl, and then 90% off VIP lifetime. All of them come with access to my Discord. All of them also have it to where if you turn on SMS, every time I post my plays every single day, you'll get a text message alert with those plays sent right to your phone. So it makes it super easy. You'll also get full access to the Discord. You can DM me whenever. And yeah, let's lock in for October, guys. We're up. I'll do a quick recap on September for you guys. So this is our September so far over in VIP. Overall, 73 and 55. Okay, most of those being parlays. We're up over 24 units, so 24.4 units as of now. We still have September 30th, but it's going to be over a 20 unit month in September. So everyone who is locked in this month, congrats. And we also even started pretty slow. Like we had 4 straight losing days in a row early in September, and then we just got red hot once football started. So up over 24 units already on the month. I mean, if you're a $10 unit better, that's over $240. $100 unit betters would be up over 2,400. $1,000 unit betters would be up over $24,000 just in the month of September. And that's with having a pretty rough start to early September. So October I'm thinking we can do 35 or more units in October. So that's the goal, especially with all these sports that we got to choose from. There's so many different parlay options. So make sure you guys are tapped in. Let's go ahead and get into some free picks. We'll start off with the 3 MLB player props. We got postseason starting tomorrow. I'm excited for this postseason, actually. The end of the regular season, it's been pretty boring. But postseason baseball is one of the best times of the year, and I think it's super underrated. So let's get into it, guys. First play is going to be Shohei Ohtani over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Okay, he's gone over this 3 out of his last 5 games, 7 out of his last 10, 15 out of his last 20, and 103 out of 158 on the year, hitting at a 65% clip. But he's hitting at a 75% clip over the last 20. I know he's got a tough pitching matchup with Hunter Green on the bump, but the reason I like it is because Hunter Green, he's a righty pitcher. Shohei's obviously a lefty hitter. So it's an advantage for Ohtani. And Ohtani always comes alive in the playoffs. He absolutely thrives in the playoffs. So I could see him starting off the postseason game 1 with a bang. So absolutely love this pick. Shohei over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Next play, we're going Blake Snell over 5.5 strikeouts. Okay, he's hit this in 6 out of 11 games on the year. For some reason, I see him. I think there's going to be a lot of pretty low-scoring games tomorrow, to be completely honest. I think there's going to be a lot of pitching battles. Obviously, everyone's throwing their ace game 1. So I think it's just going to be that kind of day where the pitchers, they're in a 2-1 ball game. Pitchers are throwing their tails off. So I think Blake Snell soars over 5.5 strikeouts, especially game 1 of the playoffs at home as well. And I don't think the Reds have that great of an offense, to be completely honest. So I love that play as well. For the third play, third and final player prop for you guys, give me Trent Grisham over 0.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I was surprised when I saw the line that they're allowing us to do 0.5 at basically even money. He's hit this 3 out of his last 5, 7 out of his last 10, 11 out of his last 20, and 84 out of 124 on the year. He's hitting at a 68% clip. Now, I know he's got Crochet thrown to him, but, I mean, we got a lot of wiggle room when all we need is just one, either hit, run, or RBI, right? So he could even get walked, and then someone scores him, and that would count as well. But I wouldn't mind just a base knock up the middle. Give us a single to start the game. So I love all 3 of these guys. Lock those in however you want. Let's go ahead and get into the 2 home run props that I like for tomorrow. I'm going to pull up the win chart for you guys as well. So I want you guys to notice the first 3 games, we got pretty significant wind blowing in. So I'm not liking any of the home runs in the Tigers-Guardians game. I mean, that's going to be a low-scoring game. Look at the wind, guys. 10 to 12 miles per hour blowing dead in. Plus, it's a morning game or early afternoon, depending on where you live. So, the ball's not going to be flying whatsoever. Plus, it's 2 aces on the bump, Tariq Skubal and Gavin Williams. So, that's going to be a low-scoring game. Gosh, I don't hate the Nerfy in that game, to be honest. Okay, same with the Padres Cubs. I mean, the wind's blowing in 7 to 8 miles per hour, dead in. Red Sox Yankees, wind's blowing dead in, or not dead in, but in and to the right, 6 to 8 miles per hour. So my home run props are going to be in this Reds Dodgers game because we got wind blowing out towards right center field, anywhere from 3 to 6 miles per hour. So I'm going to be taking 2 home run props for the Dodgers. Give me Shohei Ohtani. Like I said, he's a playoff guy. Honestly, and Freddie Freeman as well. Okay, we're taking Shohei at plus 190 to hit a home run, and Freddie Freeman at plus 392. I love the value on Freddie Freeman, especially the way Freddie Freeman played in the last playoffs. I think he's going to carry that momentum to this playoffs as well. And plus, both these guys are left-handed hitters, so we have wind helping. 3 to 6 miles per hour of wind blowing out towards right center. That helps. Plus the righty, or Hunter Green, the pitcher, is a righty. So everything's adding up for these two guys to, at least give themselves a solid chance to hit a home run. Hunter Green's a heavy fastball pitcher as well. So if these guys can just, square up a fastball and pull it to right field, it's hepatitis. See you later. So those are my favorite 2 home run props for Tuesday. Let me know, drop your favorite home run prop for Tuesday down in the comments. And if it hits, I'll get you guys a shout out on the next video. So let's go ahead and move on, guys. Let's get to the parlay of the day. We've been red hot on these plays of the days. I don't know how many we've hit in a row. I'd have to go add it up, but I know we've hit at least 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 in a row. So let's keep the momentum going. I love the play for today, guys. Let's just get right into it. So it's a 2-leg parlay. The first leg is actually going to be a soccer play. Okay, and then we're going to parlay it up with the MLB play. So let me pull this up here. Let's see, soccer. We're going to the UEFA Champions League. Okay, and we're scrolling down to Inter Milan. We're taking Inter Milan on the money line as the first leg of the parlay. And then we're going to go to MLB. And we are going to be taking the Dodgers on the money line as the second leg of the parlay. This is minus 112. It might be a little higher, a little lower, depending on what book you guys are on and, what time you lock this in. But basically even money here. This is going to be a 2-unit play for me, guys. Like I said, we've been red hot with these 2-unit plays. So 200 brings home $178 profit. We're going to go ahead and lock this in. Inter Milan parlayed up with the Dodgers on the money line. I love the Dodgers tomorrow, guys. Game 1 at home. I like their pitching. I think they have the advantage on the pitching, and they definitely have the advantage on the offensive side of things. Plus, it's in LA. Dodgers might rout these guys. Okay, I don't think it's going to be like a crazy high-scoring game, but I would not be surprised if the Dodgers win by more than 1. So I honestly don't hate the spread option here at plus money. Minus 1.5 is sitting at plus 110. I don't hate that at all. But the play of the day is going to be Inter Milan parlayed up with the Dodgers, both on the money line. Lock that in, guys. I'm super confident in it. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be sending it out to my VIP tomorrow. So that's the play of the day, guys. Let me know who's tailing. Let me know if you've been tailing. We've been on a crazy heater. So let's cap this thing off with the Tuesday Hail Mary parlay. While I'm thinking about it, smash the like button for me, guys. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Ring the bell as well. Make sure you're subscribed. This is the Tuesday Hail Mary parlay. It's in. We got a little bit of MLB, a little bit of WNBA playoffs, and some soccer as well. Okay, so Tigers on the money line to start us off in the morning. We got Scooble on the bump. That's going to be a very low scoring game. And it scares me, to be honest, because the Guardians they have a crazy momentum right now. But for some reason, I think Scooble just absolutely dominates them tomorrow. And I think they win in a very, very low scoring game. Okay, next up, Padres on the money line. Yankees on the money line. Dodgers on the money line. Then we move to the WNBA playoffs. We're taking the Aces money line over the Fever. And then the 3 soccer plays: Inter Milan money line, Atletico Madrid money line, and then Liverpool FC money line. Parlay those up, 42x, so plus 4,200. Don't go crazy on it. These are just fun. Personally, I threw $5 on it, so nothing crazy. But who knows? I mean, I love it, to be honest. As long as we can get through the Tigers and Padres, I feel pretty good about the Yanks. I feel great about the Dodgers, great about the Aces, and I love all those soccer plays as well. So, lock that in, guys. Use it as a cheat sheet. Do whatever you want. But if you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, show some love in the comments. And let's have a beautiful Tuesday. Hope you guys hit all of your bets. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.